We've been working with researchers at MIT that have developed tactile technologies that give high fidelity information about the geometry of tactile feedback and the pressure coming from tactile feedback. And we've been working on integrating those technologies in grippers that are used in industry, in parallel geogrippers, in such a way that that is compatible with the standard grasping techniques that we use in the robotic community. So to me, I think that's a promising, research line where we sort of start to have high fidelity tactile sensing that is fast enough, integrated in a functional way in grippers that have the potential, that have shown to have the potential to solve some of these problems. I'm kind of optimistic for the future. The way I see robotic workers, the way I see robots is the same way that we see computers now, right? So eventually robots will give us the capability of doing things faster, of doing things with more strength, will give us the capability of doing more things at the same time. So we will end up using robots as just another tool, right? It will just increase our capability of producing. It will increase our human capabilities the same way that a computer does, right? So we do many things that were unimaginable before, just because we have computers and everyone or many people know how to use computers, right? I see robots in the future playing a similar role. One of the reasons why we need robots to have dexterity is because it's a difference between classical automation and modern or robotic automation, right? So almost all of the things that we would like robots to do, we can automate, right? If you look at today, if you go to today's factories, automated factories, they're just like they're marbles, right? There's like, it's a marvel of engineering. But the cost and time that it takes to design an automated factory like that is gigantic. So the promise of robots that have dexterity and the promise of robots that have intelligence is that it will be way easier to set up a warehouse. It will be way easier to set up an assembly line. It will be way easier to set up a tending machine. It will be way easier to have a robot butler that cleans up after you, or a robot that helps you at home, because they will have capabilities that are more general purpose, not just capabilities that have been designed to do just one very particular thing. And to me, robot dexterity is one of the missing components that is necessary to get to that point where robots are more flexible. Robotic technologies are more flexible.